Yeah.
And so she talks to them, hands them a piece of paper, and then salutes them. And then walks back, and they start setting up a camp up by the abandoned tower.
Probably let them know about the goblins in the cave.
Yeah, that there may be an impending goblin assault.
Well, just keep an eye on them.
But don't murder them.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna tell anyone that?
I'll go tell
I'm
him.
gonna have him do it.
I was gonna go do it.
You can do it too. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you do it first. I'm still in my underwear.
How about we tell them that there was a goblin attack a few days ago, and there's a high likelihood
I'm
of
sure
it
they know about
occurring
the goblin
again.
attack.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go tell him about the goblin sitting in that cave.
You are? Who's all going? Just you?
Just me.
5-minute rule.
Almost supposed to a 10-minute roll.
You
That's flavor.
you approach the only one of them that still has armor on, has the crest, that knowledge, local, nobility or royalty or history.
None of those. I'm just.
Then you.
You look important.
Yeah, I'm just
He's
gonna
the only
walk
one
up.
wearing armor. He's a little older. He's got some gray in his temples.
Excuse me, sir. Mind you, I'm 3 foot tall.
What do you want?
Well, that's no. Well, I'm here to tell you about something off in the distance that may be of trouble or may not be. From the town.
Tell me. What?
Why you gotta be so rude, man?
I'm being direct.
What?
Do not waste the king's time.
The king. You're the
We are
king.
the king's men.
Oh, you're the king's
We're-
man, but you're not the king. You're setting up camp. You have plenty of time, sir.
This is going well.
It's not a matter of time. It's a matter of speaking directly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Conveying
Well, there's
information
goblins
is
in a
important.
cave.
Okay, that is what I needed to know. Some threat, existentially, somewhere, sometime, is
Yep.
not useful information.
Yeah.
I deal in intelligence.
Well, here's some intelligence. Stop being a dick, and I walk away.
That didn't tell him. You didn't tell him anything we wanted to do. Well, the first part, I guess.
Cheers.
He doesn't bother you.
How'd that go?
Well, I think they know, but I don't know. That guy was a dick.
The thing is, you know army people so much better than I do, so I
Yeah.
can't really do a good army commander.
Yeah. I mean, you were kind of spot on in a sense.
I'm gonna
Like a
walk-
higher ranking, he would be like, since he's out in the field, he would be like a sergeant, first class, or like a sergeant major in a
Well,
sense.
it's a little bit different in medieval
You need to
Oh,
go
times.
yeah,
talk to
that's
the-
what
He could be
compare
like
it to.
he could be
What?
like
The
a
captain. Go
Who
talk
needs
to
to talk to the captain?
yeah, he
You.
could be like a captain.
I-
Oh
you
yeah,
said the captain wanted
either
the
or
captain
are
of what?
going to be on the field.
Tell him about
Mhm.
the goblins and not to murder them unless they cause a problem.
The captain of what?
The
Devil Army.
knights that showed up.
Ah, God, I don't like government, man.
Yeah,
I
but
know,
you're
he's
good
a
at
dick.
talking, so you go do that.
He is a dick.
I don't like dickhead government, man. Fine, let me put some pants on.
You might want to put a shirt on too.
Nope.
You probably wake up now.
Yeah, just get out of bed.
I'm gonna put some pants on, and I'm gonna walk out to the captain of the guard with one of my cigarettes. And I'm gonna talk to him.
Put me one of those in my 2-eye.
Hey, buddy! I'm gonna go to the captain of the guard, I guess. I'm being...
All right, do you have knowledge, local, nobility, and royalty?
I have knowledge local.
All right.
Good. Inspiration point. 13.
You recognize the symbol on his chest. It denotes that he is of an officer rank, and specifically, he is an officer directly in the service of the Soul Flayers, which means that he's important. He's at least good enough that he was moved from the middle of the kingdom to the south of the kingdom,
Who are the soul flares?
the ruling family.
Hey, buddy.
As King Soulflare, Princess Soulflare, etc. What?
What did that tiny guy tell you?
That asshole?
Yes. I apologize for his demeanor.
You know him?
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, tell him that he should learn how to talk to people
Should have told me he was your brother.
and in straight lines rather than circles.
I'll get right
That's how
on
his
that.
life is gonna go until
Totally.
he does that.
Gotcha. I'll get right on that.
Sounds
Anyways,
like this is gonna go.
what did he tell you?
Some goblins or something. Whatever.
Yeah, there's keep an eye out for them, but don't seek them out to murder them.
Why not? The king's law forbids any goblins within the borders.
Goddamn government ruining people's freedoms. Look, we took care of them. They shouldn't be bothering anybody.
So they're dead.
Yes.
Then why do I have to worry
Sure.
about them?
Just, I don't know, maybe they multiplied, man. I don't fucking know how goblins do things.
You're saying that you aren't sure that they are all dead?
God, you're an ass. I'm just saying, if any goblins come by, you can kill them, but there's no reason to seek them out.
So there's not many.
No,
But there are some,
no, just
for
just
sure.
don't kill, don't go seeking them because we need you here. Those are your orders, right? To be here to protect this hamlet?
For the next couple of days, yes.
Okay, yeah, so just stay here. But just keep an eye out. Right? You got it?
For goblins that
For
you know
goblins.
about but didn't kill.
Sure, that. We'll go with that.
Duly noted, citizen.
Thanks, Captain Dick.
My name isn't Captain Dick.
It is.
I'm not really too concerned with what your actual name is. I honestly... You seem like you're kind of a jerk.
Neither am I interested in your name. Move along.
Wait, what? I didn't actually catch what you said.
No, neither am I interested in your name. Move along.
Good, you don't need to know my name. Bye. Don't kill goblins, please. I walked back in the house.
How'd that go?
Not well.
He was kind of a dick,
That
right?
guy is a huge prick.
Yeah.
See, I don't like government men. I wasn't wearing a shirt, by the way. And I was smoking a cigarette without a shirt while talking to that guy.
Do you have a pipe or cigarettes?
He rolls his own.
Yeah, I rolled
Oh,
my own
yeah.
cigarettes.
With a hangover, mind you.
I don't get hangers. He said to tell you
Bloodshot
something.
eyes
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. I probably still smell like alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you never bathed or anything. So
No.
home, slept, woke up, and went to talk to
Basically, yeah.
This sounds a lot like real life, huh?
It's been a
Make sure the
handle.
police are here. God, I'll put some pants
End the day
on.
of sleep, go out drinking, wake up early, talk to the police.
Yeah.
With no shirt on and a cigarette.
Yeah.
And prior to that, spent 24 hours in the wilderness. So yeah, me just not smelling too good. So the guard's here, so we want to leave and embark.
That guy's a dick.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
still-
he told me to tell you something about something, but I forgot, because...
Yeah, he's a dick. Who cares?
Of course, he's under the government's heel, man. He's their lapdog. Don't shrug about it, Gus.
I'm sure you don't get to where he is in the guard by being nice.
You could.
I mean, if he's a field general, he's probably a dick. He's probably pretty ruthless and merciless and mean.
I want to punch him right in the
I'm just
face.
saying it's not his fault, okay?
It
It's
is
not
his
his fault. You're
fault.
trying to shit on other people.
I'm just saying it's how he needs to be.
It's his fault. It's his choice.
All right, let's
For the
quit talking
safety of
about it.
all
I'm
of
gonna go
us.
punch him in the face if you
Safety
talk
of all of
about
us
it.
would be alright if people weren't assholes.
I walk out to the grave. Say goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are we leaving?
Yeah.
Get ready to leave.
They're here. The protectors we were protecting, now the other protectors are here.
Okay.
So
We spent enough time here.
Yeah, I'd probably go out and... see
I'm
my
gonna go into the church area and spend some time in there.
Okay.
I just sit in one of the pews or whatever.
Where your spot
Yeah.
when you were a kid and you had to sit through the sermons.
Mm-hmm.
we'll probably spend some time before we left while he's doing that, just cleaning up all our shit, making everything look nice before we leave.
Who are we gonna get to take care of this place when we're gone?
Myra.
She could stay here if she wanted to.
Does she have a house?
She'd rather stay in the barracks.
That's why, yeah.
Well,
I could. I would say you trust Thomas.
Yeah, I'm sure the townsfolk will probably help out.
Just turn over control of it to the guard or whatever.
No, we're not turning over
Not
control
the,
of
I'm
this
saying
town.
the city's guard. Like
You're
our,
pretty sure that if you just leave it locked, it won't be disturbed.
Yeah.
Until the church it eventually sends someone new to inhabit the building. So take any possessions, of your dad's clothes or pills or anything that you want to take.
I've taken
His
his favorite
Bible.
book.
Whatever the equivalent, his holy book.
I've got that ring in his letter. His ring in that
You never
letter.
did
I
tell
won't
me
take
what.
Ollie with the toad.
That sounds good.
You never did tell me what his favorite book was.
And then I say it was the scriptures.
No, I took like his favorite novel.
Oh.
Good Night Moon.
Good night, man.
Pops loved that book.
And you said you had something about
He couldn't
it
read it
later
very
or
well,
something.
but he loved that book.
Yes, I did.
Everybody poops.
Unfortunately, I've not thought that much about it, but
I'll wait until I actually
it's
start
actually
reading
good.
it.
It's gonna be kind of like
I remember him reading me go the fuck to sleep. all
like
the
an
time.
epic tale.
Not so much.
A heroic
Yeah.
epic tale. Kind of
Something he might have read to me when I was a kid. That's why
Yeah.
I think it's his favorite.
Shut up, Gus!
Yeah.
That'll work.
remember about heroes and gods and monsters and kind of a fun tale. They wouldn't think that a man of the cloth would be all would like.
Yeah.
When you take his book, it is his scriptures. It is has notations, and some of the pages are dog-eared. Some of them are dog-eared one way and then the other, and are kind of flimsily hanging on. And there's a
corrections
variety
in
of
the Bible.
notes and such written into
This
the
is
borders
wrong.
and such.
Alright.
Just edit all this out.
He just ripped out the whole Old Testament. Don't need any of this shit.
We're gonna keep Genesis and then throw out
Yeah.
the rest.
What about Moses? Not important to the canon.
Exodus is shit.
Well, they rounded around in the desert for a long time.
Yeah.
Let's write
Oh,
4
no,
chapters
you-
about it.
You could probably take out Deuteronomy too. That's just like a whole bunch of legal text.
Let's leave Proverbs though, because it's just
Well, that's
fun,
dope.
fun little good stuff. To
Proverbs
know.
is all Jesus.
Yeah, good little catchphrases.
Yeah. No, Deuteronomy is just like legal text. You can take that all out. Like, here's a goat for how many goats and a slave. It's like, well, no, that's not applicable anymore.
What is it? Proverbs 6:12. Like he who smelt it dealt it.
I hope that's in the Bible.
You really do.
Write your own,
And then
Casey.
Proverbs 6:13. Whoever denied it supplied it.
Yes.
Then Austin 3:16.
I just whooped your ass.
You want to see Stone Cold Steve Austin drink some beers? Give me a hell yeah.
I love passage 3:16 in Austin. It's the only one. Yes, what's the best?
Don't you think Mike Patton looks exactly like Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I think he looks like an ass who doesn't have any emotion.
Mike Patton?
Mike Patton.
No.
yeah,
Mike Patton.
Sorry, this is like
Not
way-
fake no more. We're
Oh,
talking
That's
about.
why-
He's the Cleveland Browns head coach.
Oh, okay.
And he's one of those guys who
That's why he
has.
looks like Steve Austin.
But he's still one of those guys who just does it. He never gets like angry about anything and it's stupid.
I just want to see him win a game and have him climb up on the fucking field goal post and just smash 2 beers together. just pour them all over his
I would
face.
definitely like him a lot more if he fucking did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play that over the loudspeaker at Cleveland Stadium. Fucking, yo, we love Cleveland again! We should get Stone Cold to be the coach.
Alright, so
Oh God.
you're
That would be
packing
the
up,
best.
leaving, you got your stuff all together, your backpacks, you're strapped, you got stuff, you got the books, notes.
Did we get any horses? Is that a thing?
No. No, we have not gotten any horses.
Cool. I got a couple Tech 9s.
Can we go check with Mira? I'll go do that. Go talk to Mira, see if she can.
Yeah,
loan
secure
us
the
4
horses there, Stash.
I want to talk to Mira.
You talk to enough people.
I like talking.
Mira, do you have some horses you can spare from the stables for us?
A horse? We need
You guys are
4.
leaving?
4. Said some horses. Yeah. We need to figure out what happened to our father, and the best way for us to go about this is to find answers in
Oh.
Dunwall.
Or figured you guys were never much for staying in this town. Could you do a favor for me?
Sure, baby.
She hands you a sealed letter. Could you give this to the captain of the guard in Dunwall?
Damn it.
Don't you open it.
Don't open it. Okay, I can. Can you tell me anything about the contents of it? I'm gonna deliver
It's
it
for
for you.
me to the captain of the guard. What do you need to know?
It's a love letter.
It's for defos.
I just don't want to carry anything that might get me in trouble later.
It won't get you in trouble.
Leave. Me
Okay,
alone.
then I'll take it.
Oh, she wants it.
And I'll come back and they come
Then
with 4
says
horses.
no,
Then
enough
they don't
players
have
will
four
say
horses,
yes
they have two
eventually.
horses.
They have 2 horses.
Yeah,
100th girl?
Okay, probably good
She
for our
likes to fucking fly like
slow
that.
members, I guess.
Hey, pretty.
but they can't go any faster than you.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, mama.
Do we even want 2 horses?
Pretty.
I think we want
It's pretty cool.
one for him,
Huh?
right?
Back of a garbage truck hitting on the
He's
chase.
the same speed as you.
I am. One for Bogles now.
He's the higher level one now. He has the same base speed as you.
So
Yeah.
they don't want to give me horses, but she does want me to do your delivery, bitch.
Yeah. Question mark.
A delivery request.
Yeah, we can do that. I can do that for you. I'll take a look.
Accept the quest.
Accept quest. Quest accepted. Delivery quest accepted. No horses obtained. Return to my compatriots and tell them that Nier gave me this letter. Let's not open it, guys.
Can I see
She
it?
told me not to.
Can I see it?
No. You can't see it. You got
Do not
Dad's letter,
give that
lady.
to him.
Can I see it now?
No. Just forget I have it.
You don't
to be
need to
honest
see
with
it.
you.
Why?
It's none of your business.
Maybe it's actually to me.
It's not. Clearly, it's not actually to you.
How do you know that?
She's gonna send a letter to the captain of the guard in Dunwall